In today, the world international auditors play a critical role in the success of their organization by evaluating and analyzing the way department is performing.
A good internal audit function will actually come up with ways to make the company more efficient.
Internal audits play a critical role in corporate governance and in oversight.
They make sure that everything is being followed and they make things outside the box because they're not typically following those processes on daily basis.
In for-profit, non-profit, public, and private sector organizations, international auditors are leading the charge.
You want to be seen as a lead, a trusted ally, not as an adversary. There to find fault, but really there to help management achieve the business objective, really there to help them succeed.
It's a way to improve how a company operates.
Most people know that auditors are responsible for assessing financial control, but also evaluate IT, operations, control service, and health management. Find ways to improve operations in every aspect.
People frequently think that it's related to financial process, but it absolutely not. It goes into all process. It's just a matter of understanding the balance of government and business and compliance and legal.
Internal audit is a risk-based function, meaning that we are out there assessing that the risks are the greatest and dedicating our scarce resource to try to help management have some assurance that those risks are properly mitigated.
Do you get to see human resource marketing sales operations?
There are a lot of different aspects of our company that have an operation which we have our cargo facility that most people don't even know about. We have a lot of FAA compliance regulation that we need to make sure that we are keeping up with and this cost. We have our union, we need to make sure we're compliant with union contract, and then we have our just our commitment to customer service, and so we looking at all those making sure that we up to go that we set for ourselves.
It's an all-encompassing role that we have to play.
Successful auditors have a clean understanding of business. They understand the cultures, the system, and the process that make an organization successful.
Skill that make a good income or entry, our passion.
Independent, initiative, competent, being able to build relationship,
Presentation skill.
communication skill,
The leadership and critical thinking.
Objectivity, I would say process and organizational skill.
And intently, auditors come from a type of background.
Many different degrees can lead to success and enter a lot.
If many of those accounting skills are important, it shouldn't be minimized, but we also those consultative and softer skills. We need internal auditor to have a good understanding of IT and good communication skills.
I find that a lot of employers are looking for people that's the diverse background and not just that accounting background, so that the employer themselves kind of sets the state of getting people that may be in a particular industry expertise, may be in a particular functional expertise, and being able to pick and choose candidates that have diverse background.
We have some that came out of campus. We have either accounting or finance background. Have an individual who has a more of a system-oriented background. Oh, you forgot on technology. We have somebody who had actually, I think it's a physics PhD again. Very different.
Most internal auditors have earned at least a bachelor degree, but these days more and more have advanced, and many have earned the IE certificate, internal auditor, or CIA certificate.
97% of our people fact I have one type of certification or another.
And most big four company you are going to need a certification to make it to management and certainly to make it to leadership and partnership.
Certified internal auditor designation is recognized worldwide and assembled that an individual does have the acumen to undertake internal auditing are accordant with a set of global standards.
The career path for internal auditor can go in several directions, some more adverse within the audit department, while others progress to managerial function throughout the organization.
We have a lot of individuals between our organization that have become career auditor, but we also have more than 60 some people that currently started an any day and are in other area on the company. It's a great way to come in and identify where our strengths are, your interests are, and you can go in variety of directions based on your design and skill.
I think that internal audit is a great profession to start your business career. It's although you can opportunity is to see a variety of things within an organization and it can serve an entry into the C-suite.
Really one of the biggest way we roast our auditor is from this direction, tapping them on the shoulder and saying you are really good at what do you do, come work for us.
Today, interest in the internal auditing profession is growing and some colleges and universities have developed specialized curricula and are participating in the IIAS Internal Auditing Education Partnership Program. But even if your school isn't involved in the IAEP program, your advice should be able to help you identify the course that will benefit you in this exciting career.
I'm often asked by young people about why they choose pursue an internal audit, and my answer is typically that it's going to give you a tremendous opportunity to learn about organizations, to learn about risk, to learn about controls. These are skills that you can leverage no matter what part of an organization you eventually work in.
If you're interested in the career in internal auditing, the first thing to do is talk to your career counselor or department head, your local IIA chapter can also help connect you with professional auditors who can provide advice based on real-world experience as much.
Right now, we are in a period of shortage of candidates for the demand for internal audit, but at the entry-level staff position along with the 3 to 5 year or the senior kind of position.
I'm not going to say it recessionary proof, but you always need auditor, and we always want to know to make sure that we don't have to hold lots of this, that we have the control allowed. That's so easy to be that auditor part of the bank or auditor part of the industry may stop hiring, but we are still recruiting for third internal auditor.
The long run, I am very bullish on internal. It's really something that very organization need.
Internal auditing is a remarkable career path, and I would encourage anyone who's interested in learning as much as they can about an enterprise or about business in general to take it up, pursue.
It's a wonderful life. It really is as long as